All right, welcome to the presentation tonight. This is going to be your best year yet. And I know that because it's been my best year, and I'm going to share exactly with you how I was able to make it my best year and how you can as well. So welcome. We are the Diamond Council. We are a group of people who are helping others get fit, be successful, earn an income, make their lives as great as they possibly can, and really start living by your own design. You know, it's better when you can live and just be happy and do the things that you want to do and really enjoy your life. So I'm going to get going here. The Diamond Council, trying to change my slides. There we go. The Diamond Council, we try to do events and get together as much as possible. Here are some examples of some things that we've been able to do together. You know, we are about health and fitness, but we're also about people. So, you know, we really try to get together and do things as much as possible. And I'm really excited for some things that we have upcoming this year. One happening in less than 30 days, which is a big, huge cruise, a Caribbean cruise. I'm so excited. So, you know, we're just helping people enjoy a fulfilling life, one person at a time, and trying to make our lives and the people around us, you know, happy, fulfilling, and just really enjoying life to the fullest. My name is Stephanie Lane. I will be your presenter tonight. I am a Diamond coach. Actually, next week I will be a one-star coach, so I'm really excited about that. I was a top 200 coach in 2013. I'm also a part-time fitness instructor with Turbo Kick and Hip Hop Hustle. I'm also a full-time teacher. I'm a mom, and we have one on the way, and I'm also a wife. You know, I think that it is possible to do all the things that you want to do and all the things that you love to do and be able to fit it into your life. So I'm going to share with you how I'm able to do that. My story started 2 years ago and a couple months when I was unhappy, overweight, tired, frustrated. You know, I had just kind of snowballed to this point where I didn't really know how I had gotten there and why this had happened. And I knew it was because I didn't know how to take care of myself. So I saw an infomercial on TV about Turbo Fire, which is a cardio kickboxing home DVD program. And on a whim, I got it. I did the whole program. I was able to lose 30 pounds thanks to Turbo Fire and Shakeology, and I've been able to keep it off even while expecting the third child in our family. Well, fourth if we count our dog, but dogs are like kids, right? So I feel like now it's my obligation to share this with everybody that I know. So that's what I'm here to do tonight. And I'm going to give you some other examples of some people that are really close in my life as well. So that's me. Enough about me. I want you to start thinking about yourself and what your plans for your future are. You know, we all want to live comfortably, and we all want to be able to have the things in our life that we want and take care of the people around us and be able to not worry so much. So are you planning on, you know, building a nest egg, doing some savings, going on some vacations? You know, I just talked about a cruise that we're going on as a team. What about your future dream home, or maybe the home you already have, you'd really like to pay that off? What about building onto your family, spending more time with your family, preparing for your family's future? Now, one thing I didn't mention before is that, you know, I'm able to live very comfortably now, but there was a point, you know, before this came along for me, this wonderful opportunity, that we were strapped month to month with just normal, ordinary bills, okay? Nothing crazy, just mortgage, student loan, car payment, life. And it was month to month that my husband and I were just, you know, we both work full-time jobs. We both work really great jobs, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. And that left me unhappy and struggling and probably turning to food. And I didn't know what to do, and then I found this wonderful opportunity. So I want you to dream a little bit and think, what would you do in your family with an extra $100 a week? What would that do for you? Would that get you to the movies, dinner, daycare, groceries, gas, outfits? What would that do? Just $100 a week. Okay, and then I want you to think, what would an extra $500 a week do for you? Okay, $500 a week. You could start paying off debt. You could maybe work from home. That might replace your income. Get a new car, go on vacation, save up for your future. And then, this is the awesome part, an extra $1,000 a week. Yes, $1,000 a week. Would you be able to give back, build your dream home, pay off your home, have more family time, pay off your college tuition, or prepare for your children's college tuition? Would you invest your money? What would you do? Would you stay home and not go to work anymore? So I really want you to dream here, because I hope you see how wonderful of an opportunity this is. This is what I saw, and I'm just so thankful every day that I jumped into this. The company is Beachbody. It was founded in 1998 by Carl Daikeler and John Condon. Okay, so these two own the company. They are the most down-to-earth, just family-oriented, sweet people you'll ever meet. They wear jeans and tennis shoes. Like, they're totally laid back. You're great all-around guys. Beachbody does have over $700 million in annual sales. They're a completely debt-free company. They have no debt at all. It's all profitable. And they did earn the DSA Rising Star Award. Now, most people have heard of Beachbody because they are ending the trend with thousands of success stories each week. So here is a picture of Emily. She's actually watching the webinar here tonight. And this was her transformation from January to August. She also had a baby boy and now has gotten back to her pre-baby body. So she's done a really good job. But, I mean, there's just lots and lots of these success stories from Beachbody. We do know that there is a problem. Our national averages show that people are overweight and obese. And being a full-time teacher, I see it. I see it in our communities because I see everybody. And, it's something that we need to take upon ourselves to educate ourselves about taking care of our body and what we need to do to be healthy. We need to do the job of teaching others and helping our own families. The way that Beachbody helps people get fit is their #1 ranked infomercial workout programs. People have heard of these because that's how I heard of it. That's how I heard of TurboFire. I saw it on TV. So people call and order these programs all the time. TurboFire, P90X, T25, Insanity, Les Mills, the brand new 21-Day Fix, which has blown everything out of the water. It is absolutely like the best workout programs available. But that's only half of the solution. It's more than workouts. It's also a full line of nutritionals. Full line being supplements, fitness drinks, bars, Shakeology, which I'm going to talk a lot more about because it is the #1 product in their line, because it is your all-around health drink. And then also the Ultimate Reset, which is a clean eating program. And then the 21-Day Fix that just came out as well, which is a portion control system to teach you how much to eat, when to eat, and what to eat. So it's more than just fitness. It's nutrition, and then it's the support aspect. So Shakeology, I'm going to talk a little bit more about that because it's such an important thing. And I know that all the people on the webinar right now that drink Shakeology, they would probably raise their hands in the air if I asked how important this is to you, because it's more than just like a protein shake or anything like that. It is your all-around health drink. It is the smartest calories you can put in your body. More than a protein shake, more than a meal replacement shake, more than an antioxidant drink. I'm expecting our third child, and I have it every day because I know that it is all the vitamins and nutrients that myself and my baby needs. There is nothing in it that isn't clean. It is low glycemic. It is gluten-free. It's got protein. It's got your antioxidants. It just has everything that you possibly need in one day. It is like 5 trips to the salad bar, but tastes like dessert. It does boost your energy, but it does not have stimulants. It improves your digestion, stops cravings, and helps you lose weight if that's your goal. Whereas my goal is not to lose weight, so it still works for me. It did help me lose 30 pounds to keep it off, but my goals have changed now, and it still fits into my life. So it really works for just about everybody. The great thing is that coaches receive 25% off of Shakeology. And also when your friends and family order that from you, you get 25% of their order. So it's kind of a win-win both ways. How does this work? Okay, this is called word of mouth marketing. And the way it works is that you tell people when you start seeing results. For example, when I got TurboFire and I started doing it and I started losing weight, what's natural? People go, "You look great. What are you doing?" And what's my answer? It is, "I'm doing TurboFire." So my friends order it, and then they tell people, and they order it, and they tell people, and it just continues. It's a very natural, organic way of working. The first Team Beachbody was founded in 2007, and the way it came was the customers getting great results and referring their friends and family to get the programs. So, a lot of the original coaches that started, they, did P90X, had great results, told their friends got it. And, Beachbody realized this is, a really cool thing. We can help offer some income to our customers by referring what works for them. So it's very natural. It is more of like a paying it forward because it focuses on helping and supporting the people around you and really taking care of each other. We're not distributors or sales people or anything like that. We're coaches. I'm a coach. I help people. I run groups that, support my friends and family to stay fit, to stay active, to have good tips in their lives, do things that are going to help take care of them. You don't need to be a fitness expert, medical expert, nutrition expert. You don't have to be fit from the very first day you become a coach at all. Instead, what you do is you encourage and support the other people that are around you. You motivate people. You're your own business owner because you're earning an income, and you get to earn money while you learn about health and fitness and while you are doing your own fitness. It's pretty cool. So, a day in the life of a coach, people are like, okay, well, what do you do? How? I don't understand. What I do, okay, if I were just a coach for the discount, because you do get 25% off, I would use the products. For example, right now I'm doing the 21-day fix. I recommend what works for me, so I'm really loving it. I'm going to tell people about it. You may do a challenge group and help people. You may do a home gathering, invite people to your house and maybe make some Shakeology or show them the DVDs. And that's just for a discount. If you wanted to earn an income, it's basically the same thing. You use it. You recommend what works for you. You do a little bit of personal development to work on yourself. You work with your coach, your sponsor coach, for training, talking to customers and coaches, clients, building your network, running a fit club, a home gathering, and things like that. So you never have to do this by yourself. It's pretty cool. You get a lot of help. And anybody can succeed, okay? Anybody can succeed. If you look at the pictures on your screen, there is a huge, wide variety of ages, of jobs. Chili from TLC, do you guys remember that girl group? She's a coach. You get everything from teachers, secretaries, speech therapists, yoga instructor, hairstylist, law enforcement. One of my friends that's a coach, she did DNA work. I mean, it can be for anybody because health and fitness and being in shape should be important to everybody. And if not, you need to step up and really take this opportunity in your life to be a better person and help other people around you, including yourself. So the way that coaches get started, it's very simple and very inexpensive. It's $39.95 for the coach starter kit. Okay, $40. They mail you the kit to your house after you fill out an online form. You choose what products you want. So if you want to, you get to order some products at that time. If you are active military or a spouse, you can sign up for free, and you can have your monthly fee waived up for 2 years if you are active military. There's a second way to get started that waives your $40 fee, and that's by getting a challenge pack when you sign up. The challenge pack includes a fitness program of your choice. For example, you can get the brand new 21-day fix. That includes your Shakeology in the challenge pack, and a 30-day free trial to the Team Beachbody Club membership. And when you get that challenge pack on your coach sign up, the $40 fee is gone. That's what I recommend because it saves you $40. And you get a workout program and Shakeology automatically with it. So that's really the best option in my opinion. And it's the same workout programs for customers and coaches. So if you sign up to be a coach and you get the challenge pack, it's the same one that the customers can get. Okay, so you may be wondering, how do coaches make money? And I did talk about that 25%. So for example, if somebody wants to get the brand new P90 X3 and Shakeology, they get that in a challenge pack. Okay, so it saves them $45 and you earn $70. Okay, so that is money in your pocket right away by helping one person. Now that's one person. Think how that one person, that's like the bare minimum. Most coaches help between like 5 to 10 people a month. Okay, so one person each month for an entire year. The first month you get the $70. The second month you're helping another customer, plus your first customer from the original month is still getting their Shakeology. So then you get $100 in month 2. Then in month 3, you have your new customer, your new one customer, plus the 2 previous customers from the other months are still getting their Shakeology. So now you're getting $160. And so on. And you can see how that snowballs to the grand total down at the bottom. Okay, now that's the bare minimum. Think how that adds up when you're helping 5 to 10 people every single month. Okay, that is one way of earning. The second way of earning is by building a team of your own coaches. And these could be people that like to help other people, or maybe they like to get a discount. When you start building a team, then, you are getting coaches in your team, plus your sponsor and their team will be placing coaches in your business as well, and that creates something called cycle bonuses. So a little bit more on that is being an Emerald coach. That's your first milestone as a coach is Emerald, and it's you plus 2. So that means you and you've started a team of 2 coaches yourself. That could be friends, family, your spouse. It doesn't really matter. It's you and 2 people. When that happens, you start getting those bonuses and weekly paychecks and something very, very special to Beachbody only called company leads. Now, Beachbody gives you customers because, as we talked about before, they have 8 #1 ranked infomercials. 8. That means people are watching these all the time, okay? And they're ordering Insanity, and they're ordering P90X, and they're ordering TurboFire, and they don't have a coach. They don't have a support system. And Beachbody's getting 60 to 70,000 new customers a week. They want those people to be successful when they're doing those workout programs. So they're going to assign those customers to a coach. That's where you come in. As an Emerald coach, you get free customers. This is completely unique to Beachbody. Other companies do not give free customers to their people. Okay? Now, you're helping your friends, you're getting free customers. Think how awesome and easy that could be. Okay? So that is something unique. And when you are an Emerald coach, you plus 2. That means you and a team of 2. Now, what can a coach earn? This is a few years old. Let's sneeze. Excuse me. This is a few years old, but you can see the low, average, and high. The income earnings have actually gone up since this. So you can see that as an Emerald coach, you have the potential to earn quite a bit of money, almost $500,000 a year. Diamond coach and Star Diamond coach. Okay. You might be thinking, that's awesome. That sounds really great, but I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do this. I don't have anybody to teach me. You know, this just sounds so hard. Not really. You have completely free training available to you 24/7. When you are a coach and you join this team, you already have a team of people waiting to help you be successful. That's one of the best things about coaching, and that's one of the things that we talk about a lot between us coaches is how cool we are. We're just so warm and so welcoming, and everybody is really awesome. So don't feel like you're going to be coming into this alone. You are in business for yourself, but never by yourself. There is tons and tons of resources and training available to you 24/7 for free. So you'll never be alone in that. Okay, but let's take some other people's word for it, okay? You can listen to me all day, but that doesn't mean anything. So I'm going to pull a couple of my friends on, but first I do want to talk about Lindsay. Lindsay is my very, very, very dear friend. She's not going to speak tonight, so I'm going to talk for her. She's an art teacher. She's a graphic designer. She's a food blogger. She's an Emerald Beachbody coach. She has lost over 70 pounds since we started this journey and over 70 inches. She is absolutely amazing. She regained all her self-confidence, fought off depression, anxiety, and she loves motivating others. And it's really actually brought out her fashionista side. She loves picking out really cute outfits now. You can see her before and after, and those jeans that she's holding in the picture in the middle are the jeans that she was wearing in the picture on the left. And that just gives me goosebumps because she is such an amazing person, such an absolutely sweet girl, and she's a great coach on top of it. So that is Lindsay. I am going to pull on Bree. Oh, where's my... There we go. Okay, Bree, I'm going to unmute you. And you're unmuted.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I have the Iowa cold thing going on. So this slide is actually kind of outdated now as my journey has progressed. I'm an Emerald coach. I've been a coach since May of 2013. And my first program was Brazil Butt Lift, as you can see. And since then, I've just fallen in love with Beachbody products, been a firm believer in Shakeology. I'm guilty of the pinch your pennies approach to Shakeology and doing a half a scoop of cheap Kraft powder, protein powder from Walmart, and a half a scoop of the good stuff, Shakeology. And I really, really noticed a difference once I joined a challenge group and was educated on how to eat clean and actually gave a leap of faith to Shakeology and my pocketbook. At the time, it was an investment to me to just really drink a whole scoop of Shakeology, and thinking about how far I've come from coaching now, being able to open my window of opportunity for my own health and for others is just amazing. I love that my son has known me all of his life to exercise, not anything new or different for him, because he was what started my journey. You can see the picture of me holding that baby in the top left, and that was probably my heaviest plateau weight post-pregnancy. So I'm on a mission to inspire and light a fire in everybody. Stephanie has inspired me to just share what we know because it's too good not to share. So if you're even considering this and you're getting excited, just in the smallest way, I would encourage you to act on that excitement because it will blossom and bloom. And the gratitude and warm fuzzies you get from just helping even one person is so, so worth it. So it's a great journey, and I'm glad to be on it.
Thank you, Bree. You're so awesome when you get on here. Okay, so next, yeah, everybody's getting colds around here because it's lovely Iowa and freezing. Next, if I can get my slide to go, there we go, is the lovely Jen. And Jen, I gotta find your name first. There you are. I'm gonna unmute you.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm a diamond coach. I've been with Beachbody for about a year, almost exactly, actually a year and like a week and a half or something like that. And I met Stephanie on Instagram, actually, because I had started this page on Facebook called Gymfly Fit just for my own personal accountability. I had heard of Beachbody, but I didn't know you could do it as like a business. So when she found me on Instagram and started following me on Facebook, she's like, do you know that, you've got people already following you? You could do this and make money doing this as a coach. And I was like, what? Sign me up. Like, why not? I was working at Rockwell Collins Aerospace doing a 9-to-5 job that I absolutely hated, and always had my hands in a couple of different other pots. I worked retail part-time because I wanted to discount on the clothes and did some other stuff with jewelry and whatnot, but I just completely hated my office job and couldn't believe that that's what I spent $40,000 to get an education to do. Kind of disappointing, really. So anyways, I found Beachbody and kind of committed to making this my full-time job, and that's exactly what I did. After about 6 months, no, I'd say 5 months with Beachbody, I left. We actually moved, so I left my aerospace job. We moved to North Carolina, and I said, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to make enough money to be able to stay at home with our kids. We've got 2 kids, and I'm married, and thankfully my husband was very supportive of the whole thing. I mean, don't worry, he griped and moaned and complained, his fair share, but he still was confident in my hard-headedness to get this done. So it's really changed my life. It's really changed my life. I've lost about, 32 pounds total. These aren't the greatest before and after pictures. I need to get some after this 21-day fix because I think I'm going to have some really awesome results with that. I'm doing 21-day fix along with P90X3, so I'm really getting like defined everywhere for the first time probably since I was 17 years old. I'm getting like muscles and abs and all these new lines. It's awesome. But I have an incredible team of coaches, and I love working with Stephanie. She's been a great leader, and I just love the camaraderie of it all and helping people, and the money now is definitely helping. So that's my story, y'all.
Awesome. Thank you, Jen. The thing I love too is that both Bree and Jen were like, I need to update my pictures because we're constantly changing ourselves. We're constantly getting better. We're constantly, getting promotions to new coach levels. We are constantly moving and nothing ever stays still. So that's really important to know that, you can progress. You can get that $100 a week, which turns into then $500 a week, which then you're earning $1,000 a week and you're like, this is the best thing I've ever done. So if you have any spark in you that is saying this is really cool, I encourage you to jump into it. Last but not least, I'm going to call my husband to come talk for a couple minutes on the dude perspective because I think it's important. And, he kind of got drug into this. When I decided to become a coach about a year and 4 months ago, I was maybe 2 weeks in and I said, honey, I'm signing you up as a coach. And he's like, what? Okay, I guess. So I'm going to have him talk a little bit on his view of coaching.
I was like halfway across the room. Wow, I need to update my picks too. Hey guys, I'm Jeremy. So yeah, so like Stephanie said, I did just kind of get drug into this a little bit. It all started when we were going to get married, and I was like, well, I got to look good in this suit, you know, and so because she was going to look good because she was doing Turbo Fire for like a year before that at least. And so I started doing some workouts, and I just wasn't really happy with what they weren't Beachbody workouts. They were just other things. She signed me up as a coach, and I started doing a Beachbody workout. I started out with Body Beast, and I fell in love instantly. I never thought I would like a DVD workout as much as I did, and now I enjoy like everything, all of the Beachbody workouts, even like the girly ones like Turbo Fire. I get so lost and confused, but it's a lot of fun. The one thing that I was real nervous about, though, was this whole coaching aspect. I knew Stephanie. I've known her for a long time, so she's got her head on straight. So she knows what she wants, and she's got to do it if I say yes or no anyway. So she did it, and I was pretty worried, but I figured it had to be a good thing. I mean, it was cheap. It wasn't very expensive. It's not like we were forking over hundreds of dollars, and we weren't going to get anything out of it. You know, like a pyramid scheme type thing, and it really changed our lives. Within months, we started seeing paychecks from it, and we were having a little more freedom to do what we wanted to do when we wanted to do it, just from that extra cash flow. It actually helped Stephanie and I get along better, because couples, well, what's the one thing that all couples fight about? It's got to be money. So, and we're exactly the same way. I don't know. Today is just crazy just because of what Beachbody has brought into our lives. It's actually improved Stephanie and I's relationship so much. It's made me a better person from inside and outside. I know it's done the same for Stephanie. It's affected our kids. It's affected our family. It's affected everybody. So it's a really, really, really great company. And I suggest if you or your spouse have any, you're holding back on anything, I say give it a shot. I mean, it's a cheap investment, and you will see results from it, and you will get money back. So I think that's all I have to say. I'll give it back over to Stephanie.
All right. Before I award the prize that I'm going to give away, which is a workout program, just so you know, I do want to finish off with the last couple of things. And I just want you to turn back to yourself again and think, is what you're doing now going to get you where you want to go? Really think about that. Because you can only get something different by doing something different. If your life is perfect and wonderful and you have all the money in the world and you get to do whatever you want and you're healthy and you're at your goal weight and just everything's perfect for you, then that's good for you, but not everybody's there. And I'd rather have a life of oh wells than what ifs. What if this is good for me? What if this could change my life? So think to yourself, where are you at with the information that I've given you? You might be a 1, a 2, or a 3. A 1 means no thank you. So I want you to tell the person that invited you, thank you for telling me this, but it's not for me. Or maybe you're a 2 and you really like the information, but maybe something's holding you back. You need some more information. You're not really sure. Maybe you need to try Shakeology or do a workout program. Or maybe you're a 3, and that means you're like, yes, sign me up, I'm ready to go, just point me in the right direction. And I also want you to get back to the person who invited you, whether you're a 1 or a 2 or a 3, and just let them know where you're at, because somebody invited you to get on here today. So, give them the kindness of telling them where you're at with the information that's been given to you. All right, so I'm going to pick randomly from my list of people on here, and it's going to be somebody that's not a coach, so sorry. Oh, and I'm going to turn on my video. There we go. All right. Carmen, you won Shakeology the workouts. So Facebook me your address, and I will mail this to you. Okay? So Facebook me your address and your info, and I'm going to mail you this workout program. But thanks, guys, for getting on. I'm I'm just honored that you would spend your Tuesday night with me. I tried to keep it to half an hour, maybe not. But thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Feel free to message me if you have other questions or message the person that invited you. And thank you so much for getting on, and have a wonderful night.